I like me on that big truck. Okay. Holding that shit. Talking shit on that bitch.
Tell them that shit goes.
Studio. I heard you living on this studio talk.
I be like that.
Madame, bon. No, I thought I was all right there.
He's too white. Oh, okay. I can use two things. That takes away the harshness of the burn.
You got the intro? Then what was the five?
I'm gonna wait for these and shit. I'm put this again on.
Alright, give us the topic of the day. So what's the topic of the day?
I think the topic should already.
These artists, the videographers, and these artists have been having this debate that's been trending.
It's been one side of it, yeah.
On Instagram, this week, and I want to get right into it. So, a question was posed as far as why are we seeing so many live performances? One of my buddies, they was looking for some videos, from some, new artists that done dropped new videos and whatnot, and we couldn't find more than like 3 new videos. Everything we was coming across was live performances. So I posed the question saying, why we keep seeing so many live performances? Y'all not having it or something? Is it a lack of creativity, and originality? No hater shit. So that sparked
big hater. I'm sorry.
That sparked up a little debate, And honestly, it was one comment that really just sparked it off, right? Dude say, y'all charging too fucking much for everything. And so from there, it just went, left pretty much.
I wouldn't say left.
Left and right, cause like I was saying, it was a lot of good points being made, but hey man, we got 2 of the top videographers, you feel me? Special guest today, my boy Charlie Sky.
Yes,
you feel me? My boy Dream Above.
What's up, man?
You feel me? And we also have 2, you feel me? 2 of the most hard-workingest artists in the city. My boy SmokePhi Beej. You feel me? And my boy, yes sir, Crucial. Come on, man.
What's up?
So I want to ask y'all, from y'all point of view, why y'all think it's so many? First, why y'all think it's so many live performances being made instead of actual music videos?
What you say, fam?
Well, I personally think it's just the payout.
Payout?
It don't make no sense no more.
Yeah.
Like the price of the digital work ain't as cheap. And so now people like getting paid in them dollars, exact dollars and up. It just, you know what I'm saying? It made people want it. That's the way that everything will shift.
Yeah, I just think it's more of a new wave for real. You can't. It's always a balance you should have. But you definitely want to have your drop your music video, but also have your live performances to follow with your content. It's really content based. A lot of people get paid off their social media, so if they can spend this to get them some content out, it probably makes sense. You know what I mean?
It's funny you said the payout, because one comment said, oh, Charlie, he'll charge nigga $150, $350 for a video. And I'm like,
That's expensive.
You probably caught him on a promo or on the deal or something. Like he was just looking out or something. I was like, bro, Charlie could easily charge 1,000 plus for videos, like easily. Like the quality is definitely there, and the notoriety in the resume too. So it's like, how you feel about that? You know, as far as low, what you feel like low really is. And not saying you gotta throw out no set price, cause we all know. Let me just say this: when y'all go asking people what their price is, bro, you gotta think, ain't no project the same cost. So it's like, with me, you might get like a starting price, but you're not about to get like no just set price, bro. Like, especially if you come in and do like a 10, you feel me, a 10-hour project, like you can't expect the same price, bro. So this is something to kind of throw out there.
I mean, like to me, it's really just about what does that average artist like in your space like can do, but then it's like the side where it's either I'm making money and going nowhere, or it's like, do you have to make an investment to get from where you, the move, to make a transition and move, you feel me? So it's kind of like, sometimes it's like the Gucci store versus Walmart, you feel me? Like Gucci store, you might see 2 people in there. Now you get them 2 sales, like you gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But then you got Walmart, but it's just like how fast you can move, and you feel me? And so I think like it's like a mix of both.
It's funny because, again, one of the arguments was, oh, you could easily pay, you know, for 1 or 2 videos and, you know, spend that 600 plus or whatever. Or you could lock in with somebody and, you know, get like 5, 6, 7 videos for, you know, 150, 200, 300, something like that, and, you know, put them out, right?
Right.
But earlier we was kind of talking, and you made up a good point that I don't think a lot of people think about. Why not get that 1 or 2 videos and then put more money elsewhere to really push your name and also put your videographer on?
Right.
You know, like you said, it ain't gonna really do too much for the videographer if all I'm doing is just getting this steady little check here and there. And a lot of times it don't be steady. So then it's like, okay, I'm getting a check, yeah, right. You know, you paying, but we're not really going up, or only you going up.
Right.
And it's like a lot of people on that was debating back and forth. I always was hearing, you know, the support. So it's like, now, you know, if you really hollering that support thing or not, how we can help each other, it's like, all right, the artist also got to think about, you know, how can I help this videographer besides, cause we all done heard the little phrase, oh yeah, bro, when I get on, you on.
Right.
When I get on, you on. It's like, why does that take for you to get on, for me to get on? Like,
right.
Why we can't just help each other?
Niggas broke out here, man. What you mean, dog? It's hard. It's hard.
Man, I think it's more relationship based too, though. Because say if you shoot for an artist as a videographer, and you do take your video and pig on all kind of platforms and tag you and all of them, you can come back and be like, bro, I like you into this pricing. I'll take the promo. You know how you feel me? Because every artist ain't gonna do that, so you can always look at it like that. But if I give you a deal and you don't pick that,
that's real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I just feel like the videographer is I just feel like the people that, like, first of all, you gotta ask, like, how much money you trying to make off of this?
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I know most niggas is straight with just flipping and making a double. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like when you talking about spending, I don't give a damn if the video is $1,000. You feel me? Bro, if you planning to make $1 million, you just gotta do the math sometimes. You feel me? But now I ain't saying you gotta go do 10 $1,000 videos. I'm saying like one video that's him.
Yeah.
The song is him. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's more set on like what's the level, like say like I charge somebody like $1,000, like on the average. I'm saying like, now let's just say 500. I'm charging 500, right? But say like I see it, like I'm like, okay, oh, I see what you got going on. Like that 500, that's just like, that's important. Like you said, it's supposed to work between both of us. All I know is like this is the skill level that I can offer you. But let's say like I just be like, all right, I'm gonna do your video for 150, bro. That 500 didn't go nowhere. I need to see 350 in promo.
Yeah.
Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because how many more clients gonna come my way to allow me to keep, like, that's like somebody like, it's still a working system back and forth.
Yeah.
So then now I can go make more money because you done put it into this certain type of promo, but then now you going up. So then now you like, oh damn, now, but I just went viral. I'm getting 10,000 a show now. Oh, bro, remember when I used to be kind of like, yeah, not it's the story, but it ain't gonna work. Just keep trying to pay the person. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like if you allow us to have work time, you could go work one video and don't have to come back.
Yeah.
But when you promoting it make more people come my direction. You feel me?
Now you getting them out of
Yeah,
time.
I don't gotta kill your pockets. You gonna feel
I really don't want your
you feel
pockets.
me? I don't want your pockets. It's
I
like,
want who that promo might
Yeah.
bring. They're gonna bring them.
and then when it's time, you gonna be like, nah, bro, here go a whole bag. Like you coming with me now, cause I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But everybody be wanting to make so much like fast music with that come with the fast video. And it gets so many views, and then it's time to come back again, and then now you like, I just spent this, now I gotta come back again. It's like, nah, you were supposed to
Promote that.
go spend that shit somewhere else. Them clients gonna come to my DM no matter where they at. The further they is,
That's
the
when the
better.
live performances take matter now. Now I done shot this one video, now I'm finna hit his platform, hit that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
Work
be
the
the
song.
thing, they be doing things out of order. But one thing they said, going back to something that you had said, as far as like building relationships, right? So, and I kind of felt the way about this too, cause I'm like, you gotta be realistic. But they like, oh, you shouldn't, too many niggas playing favoritism. Don't play favoritism. Like, oh, you shooting, extra raw for this man, but I'm paying, 600 for the video or 500.
It be really songs. It's your song. What's your song talking about? Cause nigga, I remember niggas used to swear I was shooting poppy video harder than everybody else. Nah, it's just sometimes it be tempo or it could be anything, bro. It's every video ain't the same, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, it do take more to like to edit a song that don't hit the same. Like it's like a song
It be
that
hard, bro. Your BPM 91. So I'm talking about slow. I ain't talking about half speed. Really 91 is hard.
but they don't really, like it. You feel me? Like the video can still come out like just as good, but it's just not. It's not gonna match it when you hearing like good ass music.
Yeah.
And then you see the video. You feel
When the
me?
song hard, the video easier to work on down there.
Yeah.
It be fun. It be more fun than everything to work on.
It's like that with mixing too.
It be fun.
Like, man, that song hard. I'm in there grooving while mixing. Like, okay, I feel this.
Cause I don't like. Damn, I forgot what video. I think it was just this little video, but like Lil Yachty and I think Skilla or somebody. You seen that video?
Yeah.
It was just one scene.
Yes.
You feel me? But the music, it's like the music. So like, imagine like talking about like paying $600 for like moving around and shooting all these different scenes versus the music carrying it, and then you still paying $2,000, $3,000 for that one scene.
I don't think the video is the problem. I really
You feel
think
me?
the music.
But like a
niggas
creative
don't get
scene.
their songs mixed and shit like that.
Yeah.
The song don't even be
That's-
mixed. You can't hear the
That
snap.
would be the problem.
And little shit like that.
From an artist perspective, man,
I'm petty.
what y'all think it is?
I feel like, to be honest, niggas broke. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, bro,
Hey, but look, at the same time, I just feel like niggas gonna put money where they heart at or what they want to spend it on, because just like you going to the store, you buying $100 bottle, you could have put $100 toward the studio.
Yeah.
You going to buy, you feel me, hotel rooms, you can put the same money on the video, you feel me? So it's like, whatever you want to do or put your money to, that's what you gonna do. You feel me? You go pay for the quality, you go pay for what you want. So it's just like,
and you gonna know that niggas broke. So it's like when you look at me,
yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm
like,
saying? When you look at me, remember, like,
yeah, it's
real
like
reflection.
But check
So
it out.
you can't get over, like, if I'm running business, like, you feel
you
me?
can't get over on the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Check me out. I be telling my dogs this, bro. Listen, I be like, bro, niggas you don't have to rap type shit. So like on some like,
I ain't gonna lie, a good relationship could carry you though. Couple good relationships could carry you.
yeah.
Facts.
Look at it from both sides type shit.
Cause I've been knowing, I ain't gonna lie, I moved up here,
Move.
what?
You don't have to rap.
Oh yeah, but I moved up here probably like what, 12 years ago? And shit, I've been knowing Dream Above for years, I've been knowing Charlie for years. You feel me? Like, I've been working with both for years, so it's like, it's the relationship you build too. You feel me? Like, you can't come in the game, new face, and expect, oh, you get deals right off the bat. Like, nah, you know, sometimes they see all your work after they be like, you know what?
A nigga see you come cop to it a bit fast.
Yeah.
I might slow you down. Be like, bro, push that bit. I'm gonna do these for you for this price, bro. You just keep pushing that bit. Cause I'm gonna get more on the road. You always gonna get more on the road, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said the farther the way they is, you do that promotion in front of it.
But I might charge you for 5 of them. I might go get this on one video off your promo. Pushing that bit.
Yeah.
When you said that the shit was like niggas do the little on the mic shit because it's like quick and simple type shit. From y'all perspective, do that shit be like quick and easy on some quick shit to get a quick little bag real quick as opposed to shooting a whole video?
They do be quicker than hell.
Oh yeah. But a lot more of them go viral than music videos.
Yeah.
So it's like that little trade off ain't that bad.
So you really can do like 10 of them, like when I started doing birthday videos, I could do 30 of them a week, no pressure, nothing sweat on my. You feel me?
These days, niggas
Just
doing
like you say, like Walmart and Gucci,
Yeah.
it's cool to get you 2 clients, but I done shot by 50 of these.
And these days, niggas ain't got too much creativity, so that one shot perfect for the lame man niggas. Shut up.
Yeah, it's like shit, nigga gotta, if you trying to rap, you gotta invest in that shit.
You gotta have bars in that one shot.
Video's a part of that shit, so it's like, nigga, get you some money saved up, invest in the
But
video.
you know why I think people be less creative in the sense, it'd be hard for them to get a lot of people together. Cause you'll be waiting the whole 2 years trying to get a bunch of people like, I need 30 people for this thing. You might be waiting a year. Unless you just...
Or even females, get models and whatnot.
Nah. I do modeling, it's casting companies.
If I need some female for the video, holla at you.
It be casting companies.
But really, I be feeling like I said, like how you said, niggas is broke. That's how, like, I feel like, that's how, like, if I'm trying to come up, right, it's a certain, like, I ain't saying like niggas broke, like literally, I'm saying like, if it's a certain amount that you know everybody in your area trying to get, like, everybody trying to be a millionaire, then it's like, to me, like, that's, like, on the other side, you broke. Cause when that $1 million come around, you gonna be running after that bitch. Like, the same way you looking for it, you feel me? So, I be like, well, damn, the only difference for real is that the rap shit is like, it ain't a job until it's somebody get like, until you selling something. Yeah. But when niggas looking at the videographers, like, it's already my job. Like, so the way that I'm advancing up, I'm expecting you to be advancing up as well. So in 5 years, it's not like, damn, I'm trying to overcharge you. It's like, look how much I done learned. Yeah. Like, if I was anywhere else and I knew like this much more stuff, I be done got promoted, right? So then so since I'm my own boss, I gotta promote my own self and be like, damn, I done went to the next camera. I done went, because why, the videographer wanna what? Like, make $1 million off.
They still
so who the ones that's really like, bro, you got that new camera, you got that new, they be trying to learn the little, like the words and stuff, but it's like, who pushing for that? Cause they wanna look like that. Yeah. So then it'd be like, oh damn. So then why I gotta go spend $10,000 for you to give me $100? Cause you wanna look fly. Like you pushing me like, bro, what's the next quality? You gonna get that? When you gonna get that? I seen so-and-so shooting with some shit like this. And then it's like, oh, you want me to get that? Well, guess what? You gotta, if you pay more, I promise I go get it.
Facts.
But guess what? Nigga be like, hold up, bro. But you be working with a lot of people, shit. You might as well go work with it.
You was already out there.
I be like, hold up, no. Your story is every other nigga's story. Why? Cause he said niggas are broke. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas try to highlight that shit different.
Yeah.
Bro, it don't matter if a nigga got, bro, I promise, it don't matter if a nigga got 50,000, a nigga got 500, but them niggas act the same. Matter of fact, nigga 500. No, I done seen a nigga 500 go broke. Like, be like, hey, bro.
I often say the broke.
Yeah,
actually spend, they'll go broke.
But get what?
Really, my last one, this for the video, just to stunt with. I'm gonna get you after the video. Cool. It really.
But if I ask you how you got your money and you finessing, then I see why. You gonna act exactly the same. If you, even if you got 50,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it'd be like, what? And then we gotta look at, oh damn, there might be black videographers, like what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Yeah, because everybody else like, oh damn, you gonna go with, yeah. You feel me?
What y'all, from both perspectives, right? Because that was one of the big arguments too, was, okay, I spend X, Y, and Z. They like, well shit, we spend X, Y, and Z too. And oh, I got X, Y, and Z to take care of, but we got X, Y, and Z too. So from an artist perspective, you feel me, it's like, okay, you gotta pay for all your production. You gotta pay for everything pretty much. From a videographer's point of view, it's like, okay, you technically also gotta pay for everything too.
Man.
So, you know, I'm like, who's really right in that argument? Because it's like,
I'm gonna be
videographer, bro.
I'm gonna be the devil's advocate and say, I'm gonna say it, dog.
The videographer.
Thank you.
I feel like the artist gotta spend more.
Nigga, you crazy? My one setup be where the nigga more than us spend their whole world, bro.
Hold up.
Please,
Please
educate me. Educate me.
I'm gonna hold the artist down on this episode.
hey, wait.
Now you a kind of artist.
This is the artist that's
You do it right though. You do it right though.
Nobody say so. This is the ideal artist.
Right.
Nah, don't get it twisted. Videographers got bills and shit, responsibilities too and shit. But one could say devil's advocate type shit. Okay. I'm gonna do the whole rundown. You gotta go studio session. Beat. Mix master.
You still on the SD card right now. I ain't gonna lie, you still on the SD card right now. I'm being honest with you.
I ain't gonna lie. Another thing is
I'm
like, another thing is I'm gonna be the middleman, what they call the vigilante. You feel me? So
Bring it in.
So it's like I see what his perspective is when he say the artist, because you know the artist gotta find the females. You feel me? Find the location. If the location ain't free, you gotta slide a nigga something to record. You feel me? There's a lot of shit that go into it, but on a videographer, like you could be like Dream. You feel me? Where he gotta set up. He gotta set that shit up. He gotta get shit right. You feel me? Or on the other hand, you gotta have somebody bring out all the equipment. He might not have a car, so now he gotta pay for his own Uber. You know what I'm saying? He gotta pay for his time that he put into the video.
I just think it's about the one walk versus the multiple payments. You feel me?
Yeah.
When you go to when the nigga go spend 5,000 at one time, it'd be like, well, where did you get that money from? You feel me?
That's true.
It'd be like, oh, I had to hustle it up. Like, just on that level, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's like when I tell him, bro, it's like just certain words. Like when you hustling, it don't matter if you going from 0 up or 100 up, you feel me? So it's like, that's why I said this for the videographers, this like our real job. For the studio engineers, that's their real job. For the rapper, this is like a job investment.
Yeah.
So really it's like what are you doing to make your money, and why aren't you moving up? Because it's not about you being a better rapper. It's like what is your actual income coming from? Because this is where my income come from. Mm-hmm. So the reason why I'm increasing on it is because this is my job. If whatever you doing, how could you still only be making the same amount of money, but it's years passing as you being a rapper. But let's look at who is the investor or the rapper that you acting as, like how you got your clothes and everything to look like a rapper.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You feel me?
Clean.
It's like I'm over here being a businessman.
Bro, I'm in the trap, bro.
I'm over here being a businessman and somebody else trying to be like a investment. See, it's like I'm trying to go get the money like hands on.
You already established and you trying to get established. It's like, there's nothing wrong with that, but...
No, but it's like you already doing something that's established on the back burner, like...
On the low type.
You like, whatever your job is.
Whatever your hustle is.
Yeah, like, it's like, this is my job, what's your job? Your job is not a rapper, like, what keep your lights on? Like, what do you do? You feel me? So it's like, if 5 years pass, I'm not more worried about, like, have you still not blown up as a rapper? I'm like, how have you transformed, like, the person that's behind it? Like, if you ain't...
I don't lie. Them low-key be the ones that be messing the game up for real. It's like the ones that be the videographers that's doing videos for years and ain't, like, progressing with that. You feel me? Like, them here will stop doing it. And so it's like, alright, at the end of the day, as far as with the artists, right, a lot of artists don't got no plan. Like, when they plan, it don't be a plan, be an idea. It's like, oh, I didn't see them blow off or dropping singles. Like, literally, that's why they start dropping singles. They like, they said on social media it's trending to drop singles now. And it makes sense, in the back of my head. But it's like, bro, you really gotta make sense of this stuff. Like, you can't look at, this artist did that, so that's what I'm gonna do. You can only use that as like a reference. Like, okay, this is what I got going on. This is what, this is something I seen them do in a certain situation, whatever. Maybe I could apply this to what I'm doing. But it's like, a lot of time, bro, I done seen niggas like literally, I'm a consistent person.
Right.
You feel me? And whatever I do, usually I'm consistent. Even crashing out sometimes. But it's like, you have to really be on point with that. And it's like, a lot of artists ain't consistent with they plans. Okay, you start with a plan, and then there's nothing wrong with adjusting your plan now. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying don't adjust your plans, but you shouldn't be starting over every time you come back to the planning board like, what am I gonna do for this month? And then a week later, what am I gonna do for this month? Like, bruh, what did you have planned to do for this month? And it should be more so, okay, instead of doing this today, I might do this instead of what am I gonna do? So to me, it's just like that's one of the big things. A lot of artists are getting to this for looking at it like what they call it, a get rich quick scheme.
Right.
Where it's like, hey man, I can rap, I can put some bars. They done got in the studio for the first time. They like, oh man, I'm kind of good. I got some potential. They come back and it's like, okay, I'm straight.
Right.
And then it's like, bro, like you said, you ain't had to rap. Like, even if you do that, you ain't gotta take it serious. Like, if you're not, and then too, if you're not gonna take it serious, bro, stop wasting our time. Please. Stop wasting your time.
Right. Really don't waste their time, for real.
Stop wasting your time, dog.
I always ask when somebody write me, what's your budget? Most niggas ain't got the answer to that question. What's your budget?
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't never get that price.
That shit a fucking
I still don't never answer
What's your budget,
that
bro?
shit. Hey,
I'm just trying to spend, really.
Like I said, it be the pressure on.
My thing is when they ask what's your budget, I don't be knowing what to say because like nigga,
Bro,
you supposed to tell me how much it cost. You feel me? So I know like you feel me. I know
I'm
the
real
stats
though.
type shit.
A price sheet, they're gonna run like you say, niggas broke for real. A price sheet might run you off. But me asking you what's your budget kind of is a extension to me lending the hand in a sense. How much you have to pay?
Example, right?
$40.
I nigga done said that before. But get what? I put them on one of my dogs.
Me. The thing is, me being me, I'm not gonna want to try you with no 40. You feel me? Like I might say like, you feel me? Like I got like 80 right now. You might think, this nigga trying it, but in fact, I'm like, shit, I thought that was a good price, nigga. Like,
nah, that's
like,
cool. Cause as a videographer, you can say, He might can say, man, I offer these
No, not a video.
videos for $100.
No, not a video. I'm talking like
You might
recording
get-
or shit.
You might can leave a nigga in that house.
But that's why you
I
feel me.
wouldn't dare
That's
cut
why.
nobody for no nothing.
He was gonna hit him with that instant.
Oh, it's 30 seconds.
$80 for a video.
30
That's
seconds.
why I'm pushing for niggas to make more money on how you making money, cause that's what the only issue is. Like that's like the only reason you rapping.
Yeah.
Like for some people, you feel me? Like, but it's like at the end of the day, it's rap around the money. So I feel like even when the game right now, like this shit so independent now, it's like how could you even be waiting on a deal?
Yeah, that's the thing. You shouldn't be rapping for no deal either.
You should be robbing them.
Niggas should be building their brand,
That's my thing with artists, and this is just some free game. You feel me? Hopefully y'all take this and run with it. But a lot of times from the artists I don't work with and just other experience, it's like you said, you ask them what's your budget. Y'all, I told my dog this earlier, I'm like, what do y'all think business is gonna get towards? Like when you successful, what does that look like or feel like to you? Because a lot of times y'all not working towards that. Y'all working like the opposite way of going towards being more successful. So it's like that one. If I see that with you, it's like I'm already not kind of taking you serious or looking at you sideways because it's like, bro, you're not trying to win. You running backwards in the race.
Right.
Then two is like negotiation. Like I don't know if y'all just need a class, an introductory class or lesson 101 on the art of negotiation, but that is a thing. Like you don't propose something or ask somebody, their price or tell them this, and it's like, okay, that's the final all the answer. And that's why, a lot of times y'all killing y'all opportunity, y'all killing y'all potential.
That's why niggas be scared of the outcome. You feel me on this?
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. So
I like to hear it from an artist standpoint.
Yeah,
I don't even know about
I feel like they be scared of the outcome.
Okay.
Like,
To play devil advocate to that, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Best Buy don't work like that.
Yeah.
Amazon don't work like that.
Yeah.
Like bro, when we gotta pay all that money, it's just one time,
I
like
ain't gonna lie
no
to you.
discount, no. Hey, let me holler at you, bro. That's why I said I don't know if it's a black videographer thing.
It is
Let me
black
holler at you, bro.
Nigga go to a white people outfit. I don't even want to make no racist thing. But if nigga go
But it is,
no
though.
question that.
But it is though.
But like,
Let's be real. Let's be real real quick. Hold on, Vidal. Hold on. Let's be real now. And I'm off the camera, but y'all can see me. But anyway, Drew filmed it. We got two niggas over at FSU too, white boys.
I know.
They do their thing.
Yeah.
Y'all don't question shit over there.
Yeah.
But when it come down to us though, it's man. Let me get a little.
Do they conduct their business the same way?
I can honestly say off of
No,
one of
I know Drew filmed it. So with Drew filmed it, it's a set price. There's no negotiations. No, what's your budget? He got a set price, and for that, niggas know not to even come with him with no.
I'm gonna tell you what it is
you
though.
feel me?
For me,
Like,
out of town, I got this is my price. But in times like I know talent, bro.
Yeah.
So it's more so a nigga really be wanting to help niggas out, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Out of town niggas ain't conducting business. Like nigga ain't got to conduct business.
I
Like
tell you back to my point though, it's like, you feel me? I feel that, and really, we should be thanking y'all for that, because it's like, all right, you could really be coming at this, hey, bro, $600, $700, $800,
man,
plus.
Ryan here the cheapest place to build
But
out.
negotiate, it's like, bro, if you got opportunities like this,
It's
to
the
You go to Atlanta.
you gotta learn how to negotiate, bro. Like,
Man, you know, like, Charlie, come on. Niggas, a studio session, nigga, they paid $300 for an hour, nigga.
Yes,
sir.
And then got robbed of the song. So come on, man.
They be got paid to you only to your own
The nigga didn't pay for the studio time and the beat and got robbed same day, $500 down the drain. So when you go out of town, that shit it get expensive. It ain't no negotiation. It's a set price. You go to them. You feel me? Like locally, you get more love.
Now keep in mind
You
though,
feel me?
keep in mind that
Locally be for the love.
Yeah,
people
for
that
love.
run like Atlanta or something like that, they not going through the same, like they going through the same thing we going through with people in Cali. Because it's like, if they come down here, like if somebody from Atlanta comes to the studio, bro, I'm taxing. Like, and I don't even know outrageous, nothing like that, but it's like, I'm not about to throw like I don't even know you. So it's like, I'm going to charge you just like if I was going to the A and they was gonna charge me like.
I said, like I said, Ryan.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really just think it's just the rapper's fault, bro.
Say it again, goddamn.
I'm
say it loud for you.
Listen,
It's the
bro.
rapper's fault.
Straight up accountability.
No, listen. The rappers, they fucked up, you feel me? I do my little music piece, I'm a part of it, you feel me? What I'm saying is,
Still need to drop again though.
niggas ain't gotta invest shit. Just open your mouth and start rhyming. You feel me? Yeah. So the fact that there's so many rappers and nobody wanna learn nothing past talking, that's what devalue the whole culture. That's why the rappers chasing after the videographers. Why we not like, yo, you the next, like you the hottest.
I want to shoot for you.
Yeah, why? Because niggas walking around at a certain point with their shades on, like on the shit, and then everybody just split their ways on them. Like, you feel me? Because if you really look at it now, like the people that used to style the rappers, like now they styling the NFL, the NBA, they going viral on their own. The day in the life, like look, like people like Krucial just took that and ran with that. Like when rappers had that, you feel me? Like the talking about rap music in general, like a 106 in Park or whatever, like podcasts, I took all that over. You feel me? So it's like now it's just somebody that just talking behind lyrics, but then now them people done got exposed as like weird people and all this stuff. So now they just want to know like, who are you? You feel me? Like, forget being a rapper. Like, you feel me? Like, cause if you anything else in life that people don't agree with, like, do your music matter?
Yeah.
Like, when you cancel?
Your brand matter more.
See what I'm saying? So, it's like, that's why I would be like, I think in the end of the day, like, everybody working towards something else besides the rappers. Like I said, like, the rappers gotta go to the barber that's popping. They're going to get their face up. But if you just wanted to have a face for real, like you gotta be able to pop that shit in between the studio and in between the music video. Like you can sound raw on the mic and you can look raw on the video, but in between, that's who making that money.
Yeah.
The people that can just open that phone for free.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And anyway, I can go viral right now, just do it on that shit, say some shit. Yeah, I can write all these lyrics, but I can't pop my shit on the internet. Like, nah.
And then nowadays, the biggest just gotta be in front of the camera. Like,
Yeah. It's like niggas ain't used to even trying to do that. Yeah. Niggas ain't used to like pulling those selfies out. But this how this shit working.
You gotta do that.
That's
my problem.
Hey, you camera,
You ain't holding yourself, get what? You gotta pay somebody else to hold it now.
Did I not hold on, Dream? Say it again.
I say you don't need no camera, you use phone.
Phone.
Did I not just say that on the fucking shit? Okay, cool. Hey, yo, homeboy, $50.
Cause it's so much.
Just log
It's so much free shit in between the videos. Like it's so much other free stuff.
The video
that
ain't
you
working because
gotta
they ain't
do.
doing the free shit. That's why the video ain't working. They ain't doing
this. This the thing. I told one of my daughters, man. I was like, bro, stop trying to strategize, bro. And it just go to business in general, bro. Want to get organized, cause this thing again. My point from earlier. Success. You gotta ask yourself, what does success look like as an artist, as a videographer, whatever you do? And you gotta look at where you at now and where you trying to get to, right? And it's like, bro, if you look back at the last 24 hours, last 168 hours, last week, what did you do? And how much of that shit that you did actually helped you move forward towards closer to your goal? Like if you want to get $1 million, right? Everybody want to get $1 million. How much money or what activities did you do this last week that helped you get closer to $1 million? Even if you took an L, right? Okay, you took an L, but did it help you on the back end or with another area? So then it's like, all right, for example, you invested in marketing, and now this next month, your numbers gonna go up way higher than what they did last month. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like, you might have took an L right there, but in reality, we all know that wasn't an L because you about to win on the back end.
Right.
Yeah.
How much of that did you do in these last, whatever time frame? Because it's like, bro, literally, y'all not, like you said, y'all, there's so much stuff in between that y'all could be doing.
Somebody videographer?
No.
I think
Everybody
but it's like going back to the point. It's like definitely with the artist.
But that's how.
I'm here.
Like,
nah, fuck it. I'm here now.
You over here?
Talk to him, G.
I'm here now.
I think it just like I said. I think it just be like I said. Like I think it just be in different parts for real. Like it's just, bro. When it like, I remember niggas used to be like, damn, bro. When they gave me 10,000, wow, I flipped that shit. You feel me? Then one day I was like, yeah, that's what I did with my camera. It's like that shit is just different though, but cause we got 2 different jobs.
You gotta take the right.
Like so when you say, oh, this 10,000, if somebody just gave me 10,000 and then I had earned it, and then the camera that I'm using on you that shoot your shit for $150 is 10 times.
Is it?
Then it's like, well, really, like who is going to become the most powerful person in the end? And that's why the videographers is walking around like only 5, and then it's 2,000 rappers, and then it's like, oh, nah, you getting ran down. Whether you want to pick up the phone or not, everybody mad at you. And then the way you negotiate, it's not even based off of 1 or 2 people. It's like 2,000 people saying the same thing. I'm the best. So then I gotta sit back and be like, damn. Then after a while working, 50 of them is like a close homie. Because it's been 5 years, ain't nobody made it yet because nobody wanted to promote it. Everybody doing the same thing, but now it's been so long, I fuck with you for real. But the reason why we sitting back chilling, smoking, still on the porch, is because you keep trying to pay me and thinking like that's what's making me live. No, you gotta go take the name and run with it. One video, bro. Don't come back. Don't say I did nothing to your pockets. Tell me that you has went broke, posting on as many promo sites as you could.
Everything, bro.
Not just platforms.
I done heard
niggas
niggas pay $3,000 to open up on stage and nobody knew who they was when they got off. And I be like, you know how many posts that is?
Yeah.
That's the first thing I think about. It's because why? Because I ain't just I'm not just your music video shooter, but I can shoot whatever content that you want to come up with. You feel me? It's not just about like, oh, how much a music video costs. It's like, damn, if it's super simple, but you can make like a bigger flip off of it, then why not we shoot that? If it's a $50 piece, you feel me? If it's a $50 like if it only take me like 10 seconds to do it, 30 seconds to do it, and I say $50, and like for me that 30 seconds is just $50, but whatever I just shot for you, if it's worth that much that you go viral off of it, you gonna be like, man, I went and done me off $50.
Yeah.
And then guess who's gonna be sitting back over here if you don't take me with them? I'm be over here like, damn, I should have charged that nigga $3,000.
Hey, every rapper gonna say we gonna lock in.
You saying that?
That's their first thing.
Look, if we all open our phones, I guarantee. If us 3 open our phones, I guarantee. How many niggas off the first swipe you gonna say, hey, we gonna lock in?
We locked in.
Alright.
I'm coming right
so
back.
let me ask you though. So you saying that artists should take advantage of that, or you saying that that's why videographers ain't trying to hear all that noise about oh y'all charge too much?
It's like it just come down to like knowing the person. Like if you know the person, if you know how long somebody been working at something and constantly like upgrading, then it's just like that just come as a respect. Because like if you a rapper and you go from this many fans to this many fans to this many fans, they gonna pay you more. Like, so then if I'm moving up as a videographer, it's like the people that I started with when I was at a low rate, they start understanding like my time is being bought by a higher rate. So then they start adjusting. But then there's always gonna be people that's trying to still pull back. Damn, why you can't? I be like, well, listen, bro.
They fucking up for the hard working hustler rappers that they doing shit the right way.
It's always gonna be like the people that gonna drag, still be trying to like, bro, man, why you trying to?
He
I'm
right
like,
about
bro,
the
it's been
promotion.
5 years. Like, we still right here. We still at the same price. Now it's
It be certain niggas ain't gonna try to pay you more though.
I really be like you said, you ain't gotta be a rapper. I'm like, scratch the rap shit. Like, how we just get to the money every day? I have to become like the accountant or something. Like
when did pocket watching another nigga shit become such a big deal? Like,
Nah, it ain't about
you charge this person this, but
you
you
supposed to
charge
be
this
my
person
dog.
this. Like, bruh.
If I
what
get a
that got to
nigga
do
a
with
deal,
you?
don't tell nobody what I told
That whole argument, bruh, it should be no favoritism and stuff, but it's just like, bro, if we being real, that's a natural thing. Nepotism is a natural thing.
I'm about to
And
say,
see the thing-
go ahead, Beej.
I'm gonna advocate for y'all on this one type shit. How you was saying, you don't run the best buy with that shit, basically. Okay. For artists that feel like they cutting deals or discounts or doing a certain edit for a certain artist, look at it as like a what you call it, a reward, like a loyalty reward when you buy shit a couple times.
Hey, coupon. Hey, that boy got a coupon.
If I edit your video and I know, bro, you finna put this bitch on the floor, promo like you out to say cheese, I'm finna edit your
Yeah, like, nigga, let me get you.
compete with the world, dog. It's different between competing in talent and competing with the world. Let me go crazy.
But I will say this to go ahead and combat with Artie. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say it between you two. We do show favoritism to certain people, just like y'all said as well. Hey, if you put me on Say Cheese or you put me on
We
little
partners.
We partners in this shit.
But see,
hey nigga, I will lock you in at instead of that $600 price point. Hey, I'll lock you in at $350, $400.
But see, as an artist, I could just be putting my shit on Florida Promo, and that nigga whole little video name right there, just because I want the promo for me. You feel me? It's a plus for him because, oh shit, Charlie Scott shot this? Dream Bun shot? I'm not looking for a deal.
See that shit.
Yeah, I'm not looking for a deal. It just be like, sometimes it just be like, nigga, this for me. And it just so happen to support the videographer, you feel me?
But
so
here's how we look at it. That support goes way
yeah.
So when you show us, not even show us, not like you said, it was
Like, you
just
do
for
it
you.
out the heart type
No,
shit.
for sure. That's all the heart. But look, at the same token,
I ain't never telling you to tag.
I ain't never
I ain't never said
I just look at it like you got to shoot your own shit. You feel me? Cause
at this point,
but how you can't turn me to a slave. You feel me? Like that's why I'm glad you said we all broke. You feel me? Because if I had the money to dish out, I wouldn't even charge you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If I wanted to control,
You done heard me
if
tell
I wanted
other
to,
people, I'll shoot your shit for free. I really don't need your money. I really believe in. I like your look.
you would know something.
I like.
Listen,
They don't even come get the free one.
Listen, you would know
They be overthinking it.
you would know something crazy.
Overthinking it.
You would know something crazy when niggas start giving you money. You feel me?
Yeah.
If I'm like, hey bro, I'm gonna shoot your shit and I'm gonna give you this.
Yeah.
You better start wondering why.
Yeah,
You feel me? But as long as I'm charging you, I'm trying to go up or pay bills. The same thing, like
They
shit.
trying to. A nigga will tell you, man, I just paid for the booth. I just got the bar, man. I got like 2 girls they gonna pull up. Down the club and the booth worth more than the.
Right.
This shit for the last lifetime.
Yeah.
The last.
I ain't gonna lie off of what Charlie said. I feel like my failure point or my down point is promoting myself. I be so quick to put out videos and like, you feel me, like put out content that I don't take the time to promote my own self. So it's like, and I ain't gonna lie, I just be scared because I done got ripped off a couple times.
I'm about to say, you know what it is though?
Yeah.
Niggas scared to
I be
pay
scared to sit
somebody
that
that they don't know.
Yeah, type
They
shit.
scared of that. They scared of that digital, like that digital cross. So they
got
paying who they know,
I ain't
but
gonna
they gonna
lie.
pay who they
I
don't
paid
know.
somebody to do a tiger card for me. Just the intro. Just a tiger card. Pick the lyrics. I just want some little different shit. Man, motherfucker, sent me some shit back you couldn't did for me, B. I said, that's why I be doing everything my motherfucking self, dog. I was fucked up about that shit, bro.
You ain't call me though. That was the issue.
I fucked up.
That
You
promotion
real?
shit be
You know me.
I'm be real with you though. Like a nigga know I do good effects. A motherfucker go pay somebody for the same effect outside the city.
Yeah.
I ain't beefing with you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't mean to curse, but we can work together.
type
Nah,
shit.
fuck that. I still want the niggas in Atlanta
Was
head.
that title card hard that I made for you?
Huh?
Was the title card that I made for you hard?
Alright, bro, it was so trash, G. It was so trash, G. I hate
But
it.
that's why I feel like it's both sides,
It's okay.
like on a lot of shit, bro. Cause like, bro, it's niggas, it's videographers out here that's charging like more than like they should be at a beginner level, like. But in their mind how they feel.
Ooh, boy.
You feel
I
me?
always tell a nigga who just started shooting video, I say, bro, you know it's professionals around here that charging that.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard me tell niggas that.
Niggas are charging $750 and they just started.
Yeah. So it's hard to.
And I ain't gonna-
It's
I'm
like I
sure
said, it's just a
my
middle
son-
ground, yo. It's just a middle ground.
I ain't gonna
Like you
say
just
no more.
really just feel it. Like you just feel it when it's
Already
like.
feel it.
You gotta be done got that
You
feel
can see
something
it, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro. You can see the difference, bro. Like when a
Yeah,
nigga
the
that,
quality.
like a nigga like one of y'all three boys is actually like got experience, know how to do this shit, how to make it look a certain way, versus a nigga that just
But I ain't gonna lie, if you can afford it, shit pay.
Just
Like what? That's a lot of like that's a big majority. Believe it or not, it's people that just they just want to be cheap and want to finesse. Like it's
a
like
finesse.
you already.
It's all about finesse.
It's like you already.
If you pay me full price, look, a nigga pay you full price, you putting up with all this shit, smoke machine,
But
props, all types
like
of
shit, bro.
you pay what you
It's like, bro, you can't pay Michael Jordan, bro. You can't pay Michael Jordan. You feel me? You can't pay like no. Before you just shoot the video and we don't put your feet in there.
Yeah.
Come on, you don't believe in me like that? Come on, listen. Before we put your feet in there, bro. You feel me?
Fact.
Before you have to even buy the bling, the videographer could really take you there. But it'd be like because really how good you look and how good you sound come from the studio and the videographer. And where it goes is to the internet. That's the only reality that people see.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, like will you, bro? Anything else, you just rapping like out here with no headphones because your music ain't online, no internet, and you rapping like right here while a nigga beatboxing, and that's it, bro. You're not going no further than that without meeting the studio.
You ain't got 10,000 streams, 10,000 followers, whatever, bro. Keep working
Nah,
hard. Like,
the lesson should be put your song on the platform for you. Nigga drop the video and you ain't got nigga like that. Where I can get that bitch at? You ain't drop that bitch on nothing. You ain't got no single cover for that
I
bitch.
tell nigga for a nigga before you even start trying to put your shit out, bro. Make take a period and just run through the studio. Don't even if you make a hit. Just put that bit as in song number one. Bro, run through songs, bro. That's what niggas be doing that make like classic albums. They down there make like
10,000 songs.
10 albums and then pick one song for each album and that make one album. You feel me? But worth that much music, you feel me? But it be like, bro, don't just run through your shit and then think like this just a project and then this just a project. It's like, nah, like if you need to go to the studio, go to the studio, make as many songs as you can, and put your time into them, you feel me? Then pick from them. You will know which one's the best. Pick from them, and then when you're ready to make that group and you listen across all of them, the one you pick, that's the one I shoot. You feel me? Because besides, if you ain't going through that type of process, bro, before I buy that camera that have no debate of negotiation, bro, if I order that camera and that bitch come in and it ain't what it is, my fingerprints all over it, I'm trying to figure out how can I return it. I just lost bands. Bands. You feel me? So before a nigga think like, oh, damn, bro, 200. Hey, 200? Nigga, what? I thought I was underselling.
That's what gets me.
It'll take a nigga 20 videos at your 200 just to buy it.
What happened to the price?
No, for real.
Sometimes it's crazy.
Not the layers or nothing.
We didn't spend literally thousands up front when y'all paying. Y'all paying pennies. Y'all literally paying pennies of what we done spent up front in order to get to exactly.
And that's why y'all ain't saying a lot of videographers get better, or get more glass or something like that. Shit, they damn near can't afford to.
Nigga have to stay down all the way to get to the next camera.
Yeah, nigga damn near
$10,000 on the camera. About 500 to 1,000 on the lens.
You want me to get to the next? You want me to get to the $5,000 camera shooting $100 video?
That's what that is.
I ain't get that camera off.
That ain't come from no goddamn pawn shop. That
Companies that be making all the fake shit like that. All the equipment companies and shit like that. They need to bring their ass now on here so we can get on their ass about how they overcharging us.
Hold on, we gonna get them. We gonna get them. Look, this episode alone will get us about a million views.
Oh, yeah. He didn't even mention the computers.
I told him that earlier.
No camera. No camera.
My shit cost
For a
me.
good laptop.
My newest one,
because you
too bad.
3.
I got it.
Yeah,
I'm about to have to get
Yeah.
that. I'm finna have to get that.
Laptop?
I got the MSI game motherfucker.
After that camera goes
You gotta make sure the RAM big enough too.
That's what I'm
Don't
saying.
let your equipment up,
But
bro.
look, mind you, but look at this though. Like I said, it's 5-6 videographers, right? It's a period where we all just gonna look at each other and be like, boom. But the next camera levels is out. You feel me? We gonna all look at each other, right? Then we gonna be like, boom. I'm trying to stay in business. I'm gonna go get it. But how much? But the day a nigga spend that money, bruh, you know how many hearts gonna get broke talking like y'all talking?
Yeah.
Cause
Cause I'm gonna say
they need
one
that
walk.
same price.
I'm
You know
like,
what I mean?
what? Nigga, you know how much I just
Ain't
bought
no,
this bitch for?
ain't no negotiation at that point. It's
I'm still
set
at that point
price.
right
You feel
now.
me?
Man.
But the shit I had before, that's the new blurry nigga you ain't heard. It's over. It's over. Oh God, you trying to watch the new HD hologram video? They done came out with a hologram camera and all type of shit, and we still just shoot.
Just put my shit in 1080.
The shit them shoot holograms and we still shooting on regular TV.
Hey,
like, everybody got the average shit.
Kogan's cast out. The old laptop ain't work for that Kodak. I had to come back and spend another 3 and get a new laptop. I'm talking about Sam going fast. I'm looking at life different. Thank you.
that 1 terabyte.
When you go from a regular Canon, you know, that don't shoot like 4K like that, or even like one of the little lower class 4K.
Right.
They got the little B, like B3, they're like 30, 40, 50 bucks. Bro, we got the Sony. And it was like, bro, to unlock the 4K for real, the true 4K, bro, we had to spend like 180 on one memory
I got
card.
that Sony tough.
I was like, whoa.
But you know what else too, bro? But you know how much it really, like, in mental stress, bro, it costs to just protect your hard drives and memory cards.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you paid that money, right? And we done went way over here, right? For me to get that bitch all the way home, safe and secure, bruh, that shit is a lot of stress. Cause bruh, the nigga drop one hard drive, that bitch don't run again.
So see, this is the thing.
Well, yeah, gonna be looking. They're gonna be behind the hitman.
Come on, man. We be out here with all these diamonds and shit, all this cash and shit. We got ops. We got people that hating on us. We got hoes that setting us up.
And then you got that one hit song that's gonna get you through all that. I'm saying you gotta redo it and you can't redo it.
We gotta be the new design.
Who really hold a grade?
Look at
Cause now he gotta be a lookout and the cameraman.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm shooting you. I'm shooting you when I gotta look on my video though.
No. Just like you said earlier.
Wait. But what about the nigga that be like, okay, we be like, oh, hey, I think we should go this direction, but the internet popping this way. Guess what? All right, buddy. Shit, you paying me, so I'm gonna do what you say. Sometimes, because it's like, all right, you want to go that way? Maybe like the replicates, they get somewhere a little bit, You know what I'm saying? Look at something real.
Personal.
It's hard to be original. It is hard to be original. But if I try to take your video another way, and you so used to watching like a certain type of video that you want your shit like that, I'll be like, but it already exists. That's why you.
I'm saying, what you doing in them type situations? Do you take it? I'm asking you.
No. You
take it as I'm just getting paid for this. Let me do my job.
I sit back and look at that genre of video, and I make that shit hard.
Yeah.
But you just threw yourself in the pool with them now on top of just being a rapper.
Yeah.
Like that type of video plus that's already like inside of being a rapper, this is cliche.
So now you jocking somebody else shit.
Just being a rapper already cliche. I be trying to tell niggas this straight to their face, cause I be like, man, fuck all that. Man, where the money at? How you get your money, bro? Because that's just it.
That's gonna dictate things at the end of the day. It always come back down to money.
Be like, bro, that's why they doing the live shows. Cause then the nigga gonna show you like, yo, I got them racks come getting this much for the shows, but for the music online, streaming it like less than a penny.
Oh God,
You gotta get a million. You gotta get
If I listen to my dog whole album,
like 1,000.
that nigga man like
Like
I'm talking about to pay you.
man less than 10 cents. That nigga paid a penny. So guess what? It be like, well damn, I'd rather just pay if you throw a show, I'd rather just pay for your ticket. Like and then like show you love like in that type of way. Cause I think like really the fans kinda realize that too though. I think the fans kind of realize, like, damn, like, what else can I do for you?
Yeah.
Streaming shit ain't doing shit for
Streaming
you.
ain't doing shit.
I can tell you hard for 10 years, and if I can't do nothing for you.
What that one artist's name is? He ain't screaming shit. He like to do it with the dreads. He not a gospel rapper, but he would call it.
Russ?
Not Ellen Russell.
No, he black. Like
he black. He from the
No, I know that.
Dog, hey, we talking about he got
you talking about
big time. He went on the pivot and all.
Damn, what's his name?
Can't think of his name though,
What
man.
song he got?
I don't know. One thing he did was he ain't screamed his music. He ain't screamed his music where he ended
I
up
know
doing
you talking about
was
his name, D1.
D1. He sold this shit like on his own website, so he went past. So now it's like you buying.
Like an NFT
You
type
pay
shit.
how much you want to buy it for.
Yeah.
You might get $1,000 for one album. So sometimes that's why I say having the brand so important.
Yeah,
More so than even just.
Yeah,
I think a lot of
smart.
times the rappers rapping out just to tell they just to rap for social media. Like my dad just dropped me something for my own, but they ain't really got no strategy. Like he said, like this is why I want to go with my music. So I'm gonna take this song. I'm gonna make a 3 to 6 month plan on
that shit like a campaign.
like a
Type
campaign.
shit.
Like a campaign. And tell bro, I'm gonna be real. If you send it, now this why I ask nigga what's your budget. Most niggas say a nigga write me about a bill and I give them my price sheet.
Yeah.
They just gonna go to a cheaper nigga. It's,
usually me.
I ain't just saying you.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm telling you what. Most niggas
I'm being real though.
No,
Be real.
Hey, look.
but that be the.
I'm gonna be 100.
That's why I
Back
say.
then, when I first met you, I was broke.
Nah, you met when I was broke. I went shit in though.
I was broke. So look, I was like, damn, boy, I just can't color this nigga. And then on top of that, nigga, I was ass. Like,
But listen, bro, I met this
That's why I-
nigga after dealing with a nigga
I'm the wrong nigga for this right now.
that I despise on some video shit.
nigga, I was with that nigga uncle. I was with Dodo Entertainment.
But look, that's what I'm saying. Though. Back then, that's what I'm saying. Back then, you was
That's
broke.
crazy. They told me I was ass. That shit hurt me.
Like
I
as a
was that
videographer, when I'm looking at the video, like, I wish I could go buy the 20,000. I'm looking like that nigga rich. Like if you can go get the $20,000 camera, you rich. You feel me?
But you know the Reds ain't number 8 right now. He went on sale.
But
That's what Reds. They should go Irie or something.
You trying to appreciate my
I said the world so fucked up right now.
we trying to get 20,000. We trying to get 20,000. Even though
Once you get all the shit, once you get all the shit, you
I'm saying in general, like you just think about your own stuff. Like if you say like,
No, I ain't gonna lie. Back then,
what's great is
nigga, I was
It was
broke.
after me and him did them shit.
The shit I'm doing now, I'm doing back then.
Look, let me ask you. FX6. That's when I say you
So
rich for real.
ultimately,
Can I be honest with you?
ultimately, we done had this. You feel me? We had this whole debate and whatnot. Let me ask y'all in conclusion.
Right.
Who was right? Who was wrong? Is it the artists or the videographers?
Ain't
What
nobody.
was wrong?
Broke niggas.
Broke niggas.
Look, all agree. Get your bag up.
When I say this man paid me on spot, no questions asked. Broke niggas is the issue.
How many videos I stayed back
you ain't broke.
when COVID went in?
Okay, hold on.
You heard what that boy said? See me more chicken, nigga.
Y'all ain't hear what he just said. Ask it one more
I
time.
said, how many videos I was back when we had the studio?
When me and you had the studio, this nigga used to be back at least 8 to 10 videos every week.
Niggas shoot when the money good. They only because you wait for one. Let's shoot another one. So it is about I'm talking about me up there, me and Dream up there editing, both on our laptops, chilling, vibing. Nigga call him like, hey, nigga said,
with the mixes, bro. Like,
no, that be like, hey, bro, I know you mixing that other song, but I got another one I'm already wrote. Let's go. You feel me? That's how that be right now.
But why I don't like to say broke, cause relationships can kind of. All right, what I mean by relationships, say I'm broke.
Yeah.
But I know 3 of my homeboys rap. All of us picking $200. And we flip that too. It's so many ways to devise being broke in the sense.
But look, that what I'm saying. Listen. That's what it is.
Relationship.
Like somebody else can have more money than somebody else, but that don't mean that we both still ain't broke. Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like which way you trying to go? Stop fucking playing.
It's simple. You either want this shit. You want this shit.
It's a difference, bro. It's a difference, though.
No.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Say man,
no, it's not.
Broken mentality for one.
That's what I'm
That's the first.
saying.
Broken is definitely a mentality.
Broken mentality.
But why I say it's different. So, bro, I done seen niggas. And like bro said, bro, you don't have to rap, bro. Like, it's niggas that can't even afford, bro. I don't lie, it should be a threshold with this shit. Like, bro, you ain't got a band, bro. So we towards your music and your artistry. Cause niggas don't be having a band, bro. They don't be having fucking $200.
What I said though, he come out get a job, and that's what I was saying behind the scenes.
That's my whole.
Let's talk about behind the scenes, like.
Can we set the limit though? Cause like you said a band, I say, hey nigga, unless you got 3 bands,
I say fucking 10.
Let's stop talking about studio hours and let's start talking about work hours. Man, look, I'm working 80 hours a week. No, cause I'm staying up for 2 days, all type of shit editing, right? So then what you doing? Okay, you working 8 hours a day for how much? Okay, look, you can get extra hours. Cause look,
bruh, go at it.
Listen, while y'all be laying up with y'all girl, we be losing our old lady.
I'm trying to tell you.
What Wayne said?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. That's the person.
What Lil Wayne said?
Y'all say, hey,
I don't care. That's real because, bro, y'all ain't gonna say that when we only send y'all videos on time. Y'all push back your release date and shit like that, or your mixes or something.
But see, I don't be mad at that though.
It like
you a perfecter.
You ain't saying
I got some videos where you say,
all you need to do is rap. Y'all make some money.
you ain't got no video.
But that's why.
I had to mature, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it takes
how that shit work.
When you start shit, I can get them bitches done when they go.
Come on, all of a sudden you a wrestler.
Right.
You buy that.
I'm a wrestler. Like this shit be over. You be like, damn.
You about to tackle me for his video. Damn, nigga, you want me to finish?
We gotta take a moment to, shed light on the women, you feel me? Women be taking off in the game, you feel me? And I'm all about supporting the women and empowering the women for shit show.
I'm a wedge in on that, but go ahead. As far as the women.
That means bullshit is coming.
Oh God. That boy just started the question.
So, real quick, man. We got a lot of, first, it's a 2-part question real quick, right? In the industry overall, who y'all think holds the crown right now, today, presently? And then 2, as far as local females, who y'all rocking with right now? Who y'all been listening to?
Ask the question, the first question first.
Yeah.
You just gave us 2.
Okay, I got you. Okay. Well, one is just the industry, right? So the industry overall. Who y'all think hold the crown?
Overall, as
I'm gonna get that to Glow
be
Real.
specific.
Overall, we ain't
say
gonna go wrong.
Everybody saying Glorilla.
That motherfucker snap. I ain't gonna lie. Visual wise, balls. Hey, shit, she got
I
it.
think-
Short off her boots knuckle. If you eat
I think automatic though, Sexy Red.
Hell.
Automatic. No, listen. I think Glorilla is
She a
contender
female boss
number one
lady.
that actually have to try. Like,
No, for sure.
and
But
the people that have to try.
if you talking about
Glorilla.
sexy red, if you talking about sexy
but-
red though,
But as far as the full package, like that's just like like you gotta contain her backwards, like versus like she don't gotta write her way. She is her like she write the book. Like
all she
Does
gotta
come
do
with a
is
more complete
like-
package than
Man.
Glorilla.
No, I'm gonna tell you what
she throw
she
it's like all
She
day. It's
gone.
like when you don't take the costume off, you don't never know who Sexy Red is.
She could do more than just rap in her music. Like she can the lip gloss, all that glow. I ain't heard about her. In
this is the
But-
same.
but-
This is the same time I heard that playing.
But straight music though,
No. All right, y'all.
we talking on the music point.
no,
Y'all
straight
ain't
music.
saying
No.
overall.
Artists like.
But no. As an overall, yeah, Sexy Red, I definitely would give that.
I ain't giving.
But if we're talking about bar for bar, going for what it's going, like right now, Glow got it.
So
Straight
Meg.
music.
That's why.
Fuck Meg. Who? Fuck Meg. No, that is free tour night.
Well, you should have had breach for that red. I ain't arguing with you about that.
That's why I said for the artists that gotta try.
Free tour.
For the artists that gotta try though.
You gotta wait for my
Like, who gotta sit down there and write some shit? Like, you feel me?
But this nigga too, like.
Man went through some shit. Like, no, not Mad, but Glorilla. Like when she made that little cha-cha-cha song,
That
they
was
wasn't
ass.
fucking with that.
That was
You feel me?
ass.
So she actually gotta try.
Yeah.
Nah,
Sexy
Sexy
Red.
Red, if she came out with that cha-cha-cha,
All she gotta do is throw eyes in the
she
video.
just,
But that's
no,
the
she just
time.
got that extra, like, she got that little shit, you know, like,
Okay, so are you saying that? Are you
That's
saying
like-
that Sexy Red? I mean, Glorilla is a better rapper
yeah,
than Sexy Red.
yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Everybody.
Wait, look, who you think?
You said
Off technicality, like
No, look, I think it's
Bar for bar.
look,
I
the
think it's
content
proven.
is the same. That's what I'm saying. In
Glorilla
my-
rap
in my-
on.
I think it's
No,
proven that
it-
you
I
The
was
don't.
Sexy Red, like boss, she like I told y'all, she the female boss man D-Lo.
Sexy
She don't have
Red. Sexy Red.
Wait.
Facts.
Let's be real. Who listens to the best rapper alive on a daily basis?
Me, nigga, Lil Wayne. You already know that.
Okay, so that's your okay.
I would say daily basis. I ain't gonna say Wayne need to go.
No, when I'm saying best rapper alive, I'm just saying that whoever you think is the best.
Oh, okay.
Like in real life,
Yeah.
real life,
I fuck with that
real
Runaway.
life,
You feel me?
real life,
Runaway that
I'll give you that.
that's
real life.
tonight. Yeah.
I'll give you that.
But I ain't talking about the
Let's go
new
back to the
game.
women. Let's go back to the women.
Oh, back to the women.
No, Wayne, you
My
put no
fault.
Wayne, but in general,
I'm gonna put Glow on
no, you
before
don't
Sexy
listen to no
Red.
new Lil Wayne.
Y'all did ass.
I'm gonna put
What I'm
Glow
saying
on.
is,
That's what
right
I'm
now,
trying
like,
to tell
when
y'all.
they say the big three,
New and old different.
them the like,
New and old
them the
different.
contenders. Like,
Like,
everything
Wild Way,
else, like,
Right now.
that shit too
Even right
complex.
now,
Like,
I don't.
Yeah.
on some regular,
Off your
Future
ass.
probably get consumed the most, like,
Yeah.
and
Now,
everything
you
up
got a
under
point.
Future, like.
You got a point, y'all.
But on some best rapper shit, bro, we all know who the best rappers is. When J. Cole said the big three, we knew that.
But they should have had.
So, but I'm not saying
They should have
that
had Eminem.
when you go to the club, the parties,
That's
how
different.
your life is in Tally,
Yeah.
you hear Future and all this other shit, but we know like we ain't listening to the best rapper alive, bro. We're not. Drake, we know that. Honestly, we know we listen to Drake more than Kendrick.
I give him top three.
But is Kendrick a better rapper? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he gonna hold the culture down more?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again. You said we listening to Drake more than Kendrick?
Oh no, regular in a regular like world setting. Like they sees everything. Like he is commercial. Like he is the whatever he's suing them for.
He
like,
is the first nigga that we gonna play if the party
A
nigga
jingle,
you know what I'm
somebody
saying?
Drake.
On some Drake shit.
Easily,
Like,
He said like.
like even like bro, even the way we talk, niggas are.
I ain't talking
I
about
ain't talking about no shit.
Look, these niggas don't go to the club like
you
that.
know, no, but look,
I
you know what I realize though, you know what Drake, you know what, bro, you know what, I don't know who y'all fuck with on the basketball tip, but you know what Drake and LeBron, you know what Drake and LeBron have in common?
BG,
Them boys, both of them boys great to me, but they have no, they ain't got no sauce, like. Like it's like by default. Like Drake voice play every position, LeBron body play every position. They get along well because it like they got that extra little sauce that you want to be like Allen Iverson, or you want to be like Steph Curry, or you want to be like Kyrie Irving. Like to me, they kind of close to each other. Like you feel me? When you think about skill, like some people argue Kobe, some people argue LeBron, but when you think about how you want to like do the fadeaway, you don't want to do it like LeBron.
You want to do that like
But he might get the ring, and he might play the longest, and he might do some stuff.
Man, we ain't even gonna talk about that.
No. But I'm saying in the Drake aspect, I feel like it's like the same way. Like he got like so much that like he really had nothing. Like he got so many styles that like when got pulled away from like.
So y'all.
Give it to me.
Let's go back.
I'm giving it back to Glow.
Let's go back. Ultimately, y'all giving it to Glow. Now, my next question was locally, right? And I'm not talking about just Tally. I'm talking about the Tally Metro. All the surrounding areas as well, right?
Right.
Shit.
Who are y'all rocking with? I ain't gonna say who y'all think is the best, but who y'all rocking with first?
Rocking with?
Like who y'all listening to as far as
I ain't gonna lie.
female artists locally?
Who?
Baby Meat.
I think we gotta get Baby Meat right now.
Baby Meat. Baby Meat.
No, I ain't talking about who the best. Who you
No. As far as what you rocking with, what you listening to, if you were to actually listen to a female artist, who would y'all actually go?
I'm gonna go with.
I don't know. I'm playing straight Instagram snippets, but it's Baby Me, Melody.
Yeah.
Guy named Calabrian.
Breezy. I just thought about my
Jordan.
dog.
Y'all ever heard of Jordan Ayana or Ayana Jordan?
Yeah. I'm gonna speak on one female. She ain't local, but she a female I shoot out in Atlanta. And so every week she like that. One day I shot her, she one of the ones. Every platform, every week she on a different platform pushing that one song. When I shoot for her, she gonna have a shot list, props, everything.
That's what I call a real artist. It don't matter what the platform she on there.
She on that bitch,
and that's why I fuck with real artists.
Female like a lot.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna name a
She
female.
go hard.
I'm gonna name a female. She moved up here, but she stopped rapping. She Christian now. But Maya Yazd,
I don't know.
big. Maya Yazd.
Never heard of her.
Females be slime though.
No, they be slide. It's just
the female I shot, Tone. There's a female named Tone. I just shot.
Oh yeah, Tone.
I do remember.
Yeah,
slime.
it's a black girl. Yeah, Tone go hard.
She be slime.
Yeah.
There's some females definitely be
But
slime.
his
sister slide.
Yeah.
It's a lot of females slide. He ain't want to shout out his sister, man. I'm shouting out, man.
Stop.
Big Dollar, man. Shout out, man.
Hey,
Same thing with the females
Even though she
though. Like,
Millie.
y'all gotta start waiting on niggas.
We
The
talking
niggas
about
ain't like you got to hold
the
the
niggas
structure
be
by
fucking
niggas.
these.
You feel me?
The niggas be fucking these hoes up.
How y'all? Dixie. Madam Dixie, I gotta go.
Oh, yo, Madam Dixie.
I gotta shout out Madam Dixie. That's my
How y'all feel
dog
about
for life.
How y'all feel about like shooting females and whatnot?
I like shooting females.
I love shooting females better because
Females more. They
come
bring out
together.
your best. To me,
They
a female gonna bring out your best. She ain't bullshit about her.
every time I work with a female
and they gonna
artist,
pay you full price.
facts, big facts.
Yeah, you ain't got to never worry about the bad from a female.
You can definitely take notes from females, bro. Cause like, just in business, just working with females in general, it's always something that Aaron that a female's gonna bring to the table. And I ain't talking about, you feel me, just the intimacy or the sexual appeal or nothing like that. But literally, like, females literally come with a different chemistry and they come with a different energy, and it's like y'all can literally take notes from them. Like even poor females.
Nah, facts.
I don't want that.
You still sounding like a simp, but yeah, facts.
I be going to be like, Jesus.
It just be like they go, hey,
Other people trying to put on that everything. Man, y'all niggas, if y'all ain't got no money on, start working together like D12 and shit. Put y'all money together, do features with each other. And that way you'll be able to, you know what I mean?
You went back to 20. What was it? No, that's 19. That's 1997.
You go back to you go back to Nelly and the St. Lunatics. You can go back to a whole
Ghetto
bunch.
boys and shit.
Come out deep. That way, scratch your dollar. That way you'll be able to do more.
Facts. But I'm still not gonna let you pass with going back to 1997 real quick with D12, nigga.
Man, that's the
Hold
only
on.
niggas I can think of.
Studio Talks, you feel me? We in the mix with your boy RD, aka RD the producer. You feel me? And you feel me? That's how we do it.
Shout out to videographers, man. Shout out to artists, dog. Shout out to engineers,
Shout out-
producers.
man.